So I'm wishing you all a very happy Easter from our family to yours. And this year we are celebrating Easter quite differently. So we decided to make the most of it. And Branson and I made an Easter moss garden. And this was our process. We went out into the woods and found a very large swamp. There's a lot of moss, very beautiful green moss. And so we carefully dug some of the moss up, and just a side note here, we will be returning the moss back to the swamp when we are done.
That's so cute little moss.
Isn't that cute little moss?
Yeah.
And then we brought it into our house, and on a nice large metal tray, we made like a landscape with like a little hill and a little place where the garden tomb will be, and then put the moss over it. I had carved some ladybugs, and my sister painted little Easter bunnies, little Easter rabbits on rocks. And we selected some very beautiful flowers from outside, and then we put it all together yesterday. Anyway, Branson is allowed to play with it, but just with adult supervision.
I'm looking at the egg, Teddy.
So I know that this Easter has been very different than any other year, and even though we can't get together and gather in church and get together and greet each other and wish each other happy Easter, we still are celebrating in spirit. And I know that sounds like a cliche, but there really are many thousands and thousands, millions of Christians all over the world who are celebrating on this day the wonderful, miraculous event where Jesus rose from the dead. And I think that we need to keep remembering that in this time of stress and fear and death. Jesus rose from the dead, and we just want to wish you a very happy Easter from our family to yours.